your boy, Cameron Weaver, a.k.a. the nigga. Hey, you see that I'm on this MLB 17 during the home rocket. So we're 13 minutes down in the Braves guys. So now we finna go. See? Let's go there. And you see that we are the Atlanta Braves in this. We're using the Mets. The Mets, wherever I think I used to name, but still. We finna whoop them though. Matt Kemp, Freddie Freeman. Man, you already see this team. Adonis Garcia. All players on this team favorite is Matt Kemp.
Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder number 11.
And my boy will hit the home run.
Inciarte.
And this will be fouled away. The pitch.
You want to log out here?
Swing and a little blooper to center. Cabrera into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Second.
Now at the plate, number 1. He readies for his first plate appearance. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Everything.
He pulls this one into right. Aoki is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
The first and not go well. The first.
Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. 4 for 12. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
This is turning into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
2 strike pitches, chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit. My goodness. There's another one. 7 foul balls in a row. You just don't see it bats like this.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting third, left fielder
Michael Conforto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
And Kemp has a beat on it as he makes the play to end the inning. So striding forward now, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. 1 away.
Oh my God.
Batting fifth.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Hit on the ground out to short. That's a hit. The first of the year for the Braves.
Now look at the screen here, okay? That ball is inside off the zone, inside off the plate, and he still was able to pull his hands inside and get a base hit.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2 to Cabrera for 1 on to first as they get the double. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. 3 base hits in 19 tries. He also has 1 home run. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw, and that'll be scored an infield single. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2, and the runner will get back standing. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, number 22. He'll take his first tax here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. Welcome back to daytime baseball on the show from Citi Field. Thanks for joining us. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The pitcher number 40.
Now batting, Julio Teheran. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
There to get it is right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Swanson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Noah Syndergaard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Nori.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it. Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Here's another 0-2. Now a flare out to left center. Swanson into shallow left. He tracks it down, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ender Inciarte.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Well, he just stayed with that and just kind of flipped it out there. Nasty pitch, but he stayed on it and got just enough to get the hit.
Here comes the first pitch. Lined foul right over the Mets dugout.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Freddie Freeman.
Runners on the move for second. Grounded to the right. Flores gets down to make a great play. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Left fielder.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Tyler Flowers. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Drupal Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On the move is Kemp. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The center fielder number
into the box
52.
Now, Yoenis Cespedes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte on the run. And that's the 3rd out. We'll see Nick Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nick Markakis.
Line drive to center field. Cespedes has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter, Third baseman.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. Right to Cabrera. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Softly hit here to the left side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Into the box, Julio Teheran, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Our pitcher out here.
Well, they send him back up to the plate, and what does he do?
That's tough.
He rewards him with the base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte as he lifts it in the air to right field. Aoki is under it, and the inning is over. 2 left. Riding in once again, Wilmer Flores. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Markakis moving to his left. 2 gone. Standing in, number 22. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Third baseman, number 5.
Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in once again, number 1. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 1.
A little tapper. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ripped down the first base line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. There's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Matt Kemp, take us home this time, man.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The batter, catcher.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will find its way to the 3:35 sign. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's now 1-0 Atlanta. Ready for another chance? Noah Syndergaard. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And a rather easy first out.
The batter.
Here's Nori Aoki. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kemp has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now as Dribble Cabrera 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And the inning is over. Down. Digging in to try it again, Adonis Garcia. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Cespedes. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Julio Teheran. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you, and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff, and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Inciarte.
Standing in now, Ender Inciarte. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Matt Adams is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play 3rd now.
Now playing 3rd base.
Michael Conforto is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kemp has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Hansel Robles is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Digging in, number 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Kurt Suzuki is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. High pop up. Right is there for it. 1 out. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Freddie Freeman stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Aoki going back. Gone!
Freddie Freeman. He finally caught it. Caught it, guys.
A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
This is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference. Now their bullpen doesn't have to be perfect, just good. Takes a lot of pressure off, especially when you're on the road.
Up next for Atlanta.
So here's Matt Kemp now, as he'll go after
Check
the
him
first
out.
pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Conforto is under this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Here now is the
Tyler
catcher, Tyler Flowers. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. The 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Kurt Suzuki will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number
Travis
24.
d'Arnaud is in to start
Suzuki.
things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out.
Number 22.
Now here's the pitch. Number 22 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Third baseman, number 5.
David Wright is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Your attention,
Here comes
please.
the Braves manager out
Now
as he'll
pitching
take
for the
that
Braves,
slow walk toward the
number
mound.
53.
And he's going to motion
Jim
for the bullpen as
Johnson.
that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Adams.
Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Bound to take something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the 9th. Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 53, Jim Johnson.
Stepping in, Jim Johnson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Flores onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out. Juan Lagares will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the dugout. The pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Nori Aoki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Suzuki gloves it. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Striding into the box as Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Braves move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing.
I hope y'all did it. I hope y'all did enjoy the video, even though the video took forever. Bye-bye.